which is also one of the important question. It is also repeatedly asked in the final examination. So save it with random.c. The topic name is random file accessing. So this is the topic. So till now, in every file, we have written almost 4 to 5 programs. Whenever you are opening a file, the file marker position will be at the 0 position. 0 position means it is the file marker is pointing to the first character in the file. So when you read the first character, file marker position will go to the next character. That means from 0 to 1th place it will go. From reading the second character from the file marker will move to the third character. That means it is a second index position. That means starting from 0, third means it is a second index. Then after reading third character, it will go to the next character. So whenever you are reading one character, file marker will move to the forward direction. So in all the file programming, the file marker is positioned at the starting, and whenever you are reading one character, the file marker is moved to the forward direction in a sequential manner. That means we accessed the file in a sequential manner. That means one after the other, one character after other character. So in this particular topic, we are going to access the file not in a sequential manner, in a random manner. That means from anywhere in the file. So if you wanted to access from starting of the file, you can access. If you want to access from the middle of the file, you can access middle data of the file. If you want to access the end of the data, you can access. So wherever you want from that particular position, you can access the data by using random file access. So write down, sometimes we need to access the file data randomly so so that the functions ftl comma rewind function and fseek function, these three functions are used to access the file in a random manner. So first we start with ftl function. It is used to, that means ftl function is used to know the current file marker position. Syntax is, so ftl we have to write, and it will take from which file, in which file you want to know the file marker position, that file pointer you have to give. So in this file fp, where is the file marker position? For example, you opened this file random.c, then when you open this file, the file marker will be positioning at the first character r. So you have read some characters like this in a sequential manner. Now the file marker position is here at t. Suddenly you want to know the marker position. Where is our marker positioning in the random access.c in this file? Where is the current marker position you want to know? Then we have to use ftl function. Ftl function will take the file pointer of this particular file. So in fp file, where is the file marker position is written to the left side in the as a integer. That means the number of bytes already read, or the current marker position. What is the marker position of this t? Starting from 0, what is the marker position at t, it will return and stored into n. So by printing n, we will know what is the position of the current marker position in the file, where fp is a file pointer, where fp is a file pointer and n is the current marker position, current file marker position in bytes. That means starting from here, first byte, second byte, third byte, fourth byte, fifth byte, sixth byte, like this. In the form of bytes, it will return that number. It will return the current marker position of that particular t. It will be returned. So next one, rewind. Rewind function. Rewind function. It is used to set the file marker position to the beginning of the file. When you use the rewind function, it will set the current marker position. So wherever the marker will be at this position, or marker will be end of file position, wherever it may be. But if you use the particular syntax of the rewind function, rewind, in that it will take only one argument, that file pointer fp. The file associated with this fp, so for example, this is the file. So that file pointer is fp. So rewind fp means the file marker position of this fp file is positioned to the starting. For example, before using rewind function, you assume that the marker position is here, pointing to E. When you use a rewind FP, the file marker position will be set to beginning of the file. So it will start pointing to the first character in the file. For example, if the file is at the end of the file and you used rewind FP, so that the file marker position which is at end of the file will be set to the first position, the first character position in the file. So rewind function is used to set the marker position to the beginning of the file. That is the function of the rewind. The advantage is we no need to close and open the file, because we no need to close and open the file to set the file marker position at the beginning of the file. The file. In earlier example, whenever we opened node1.txt in a writing mode, after writing some content, for example, this much content is written, after writing last character in the file marker position will be at the end of the file. If you want to read the data, whatever you written into the file1.txt, you cannot read because the file marker position is end. If you read further, no content is there. We want to set the file marker position to the beginning of the file, and then you start reading the one after the other sequentially. But to change the position of the file marker from the end of file to the beginning of the file, what we did in the earlier programs, same file whatever we opened in the writing mode, we closed that file and we reopened in a reading mode, so that the file marker is positioned at the beginning of the file, so that we can read the all the characters till the end. So here, instead of closing and opening the file to make the file marker positioning at the beginning of the file, simply we can use rewind function. So rewind function will set the file marker position of the FP file to the beginning of the file automatically. So this is the function is used to set the position of the file marker to the beginning. This is the syntax. The last function is fseek function. Fseek function. This function is used to, it is used to set the file marker position, to the desired location, desired location. Here see, ftell function is used to know the marker position only. And rewind function if you use, it will set the file marker position to the beginning. But now I don't want to set the file marker positioning at the beginning. I want to set the file marker positioning at the 20th place or 21th place or 30th place. Somewhere I want to go and I want to read in the middle in the file. So then how to move the file marker to the desired location? So we have to use fseek function. Syntax for fseek function is fseek, the first argument in which file you are going to set the file marker position at your desired location. That file pointer you have to give. Next, we have to provide the particular offset. We have to provide offset means nothing but a number. Offset. Then the third argument is the position. Three arguments it will take. The first argument is in which file you are going to set the file marker position. What about the offset? How many positions you want to move with respect to position we are going to give here. For example, if you give here, for example, 10, that means you are moving 10 positions forward or backward with respect to position. What is position? Position may be starting of the file or the current position or end of the file position. You will come to know it very well if we elaborate one argument. So fseek function is used to set the file marker position to the desired location. Wherever you want, you can position your file marker there according to this function, and from that position you can read in a forward direction or in a backward direction. So what about fp? Where fp is a file pointer or pointer to the file concerned. ఏదైతే ఫైల్ మీరు అనుకుంటున్నారో that file is pointed by fp. So in that file only we are going to move the file marker. And what about the offset? Offset specifies the number of positions that means number of positions in a bytes. One byte, first byte, second byte, third byte. So starting from starting of the file means you start with the 0 byte, then second byte. So first byte means 0 byte means it is a first character. First byte means it is a second character, like this. So one character, one byte. So what we are writing, offset specifies the number of positions in bytes to be moved, number of positions to be moved from the location specified by the position. So by this you can understand what is the meaning. So first file is what? fp is what? File pointer. So in this file only we are going to set the file marker position according to desired location. Next, what about offset? Offset specifies. Offset means it is a number. Offset specifies the number of positions to be moved from the location specified by the position. For example, the offset is 10 and position is starting of the file. For example, start of the file is represented with 0. That means in this particular file FP, we are going to move in forward direction because it is a positive number. So it is a forward direction. 10 is moved into the forward direction with respect to starting of the file. That means from here, starting of the file from the 0, we are going to move 10 bytes. We are going to move the file marker position 10 bytes. That means starting from 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the file marker is moved to at 0 to this particular D, ninth position, it will be moving. And if you write here 1, 1 means the current position. That means if the file marker is here, for example, if you think the file marker is here, for example, if the file marker is here, if you write 10, with respect to current position C, you are moving 10 bytes forward. The file marker will moving to the 10 bytes. Then from here, you can read the data in a forward direction. If you write minus here, what will happen? Minus 10. We thought of the current marker position at C. File marker is at C. So with respect to the current position of the file marker, we are moving 10 bytes in a backward direction. 10 bytes in a backward direction, and file marker will move backward direction with respect to current position 10 bytes because it is a negative one. And if you write the 2, 2 will indicate end of file. So file marker will be at the end of the file, and minus 10 means you are moving the file marker 10 bytes in a backward direction with respect to that end of file position. From the file ending, from here, you are moving 10 bytes in a backward direction because it is a minus 10. Minus means backward, plus means forward. When you are representing the 2, that means end of file marker position. With respect to the end of file marker position, you can move only backward direction, not forward. When you are writing 0 here, when you are writing 0, that means the file marker is you are thinking of the first position in the file. So here it is. So there is no negative because already it is at the starting of the file. You cannot move, you cannot go backward direction, only forward direction. Then only specify positive number. If it is 1, the current file marker position, for example, the file marker is already at C. For example, file marker position is here. That means you can go forward direction or backward direction. So it can be negative or positive. So FP is a file marker and offset specifies number of positions to be moved. So number of positions, how many positions you are going to move forward or backward direction. Here you will write in the offset. And with respect to what you are moving, with respect to starting of the file you are moving, or with respect to end of the file you are moving, or with respect to current position you are moving will be written in the position. So offset specifies the number of positions to be moved from the location specified by the position, which can be, that means the offset can be positive number, positive, that means in a forward direction, comma, it can be negative number also offset, then the file marker is moving in a backward direction, Now we will see the offset numbers, I mean the positions we will see how we are going to represent the position, start of the file, end of the file, and current position. The position value position value, and value constant, and meaning of that particular representation I'm going to write. Right. First, if position value here, offset means number of bytes you want to move, number of file marker positions you want to move in a forward direction or backward direction in the form of negative and positive values you are going to write here. And with respect to what you are moving your file marker, you have to write in the position. For example, position is represented 0. That means it is a starting of the file. That means you are moving your file marker with respect to the starting of the file. If it is 1, you are moving your file marker position with respect to current file marker. If it is 2, you are moving your file marker position with respect to end of the file. From end of the file, you are coming backward direction. So that is position value. You can write at the position, you can write 0 or 1 or 2, or you can also write the constant value representation seek hyphen set. Also you can write to point out the position to the starting of the beginning of the file. To represent beginning of the file, you can write 0, or in the place of 0 you can also write a seek set. And you can also, to represent the current file marker position, you can also write 1, or instead of 1 you can also write seek current. To represent end of the file marker position, we can also write seek underscore the end, or you can also write 2. So what is the meaning of the first one? 0 or seek set, it will point the beginning of the file. Beginning of the file it means. Second one, what do you mean by 1 or seek current? It is pointing to the current marker position. Current marker position. What about 2 or secant? It representing the end of the file marker position. End of the file marker position. Now you tell me, I am writing some examples here. I'm writing some examples here. fseek. So in this particular point file fp only, I am going to move 10 comma 0 I am writing. So what is the meaning of this? In this file fp, the file marker is moved 10 bytes forward direction with respect to 0. 0 means starting of the file. If this is the starting of the file, 10 bytes are moved. The file marker is going to be moved forward direction 10 bytes. So 10 bytes it will be moved to the in a forward direction. We cannot write -1 with respect to 0, because 0 means it is pointing to the starting of the file. If you go backward direction, nothing will be there. You must come to the forward direction only. So with respect to the 0 position, that means starting of the file position, I am moving 10 bytes forward direction. Second one, fseek fp comma -6 comma 1. If you write, what is the meaning of this one? For example, if the file marker is here, file marker is here at p point, the starting of the file is 0 and file marker position at p. Now in this file fp, we are moving -6. That means 6 bytes in a backward direction, because -6 is a negative one. So we must move file marker position in backward direction with respect to the 1. 1 means current file marker position. I said current file marker position we assumed at P. So from here it will move 6 steps backward because it is a -6. If you write here a +1 +6, what will happen? If you write a +6, if you write +6, that means we are moving forward direction 6 steps forward with respect to 1. 1 means what? The current file marker position at P. So with respect to P, current file marker position in this file, we are moving 6 steps forward direction, because 6 is a positive number. fseek fp comma, if I am writing 8 comma, I'm writing 2. It is meaningless because 2 means we are pointing out the end of the file, but because it is the end of the file marker position used to represent with 2, or seek end. So end of file position. Already file marker is at the end. For example, here it is. Here it is. File marker is at this point. And we are moving in a forward direction 8 steps. So if you move forward, what will be there? Nothing will be there. So when you are representing end of file, only you move backward. So -8. That means when file marker is at the end, because it is 2. So we are moving 8 bytes in a backward direction with respect to end of file. Some examples for FC. Now we will start some simple program which will illustrate all ftell function and rewind function, and we will use fseek function. In all 3 functions we are going to use in one simple program, and we will end the today's topic. So before that, you comment everything till now whatever we written, because it is not a C programming code. If you try to compile this all the code, you will get so many errors. So start with the program. So I am writing void main. Start with void main. At the end, you write down get ch, the regular statement to hold back on the screen. So here, first open the file. Open a file. Open a file. How to open a file? Before that, create the file pointer fp. With the file pointer, you can create by using the fopen function. You can open one simple file, my new.txt. Already I created my new.txt in the database, and I'm opening in a reading mode. I'm opening in a reading mode, and you can also check whether this file is opened or not with the if equal to fp equal to null. That particular statement you can use, and you can check whether the file is really opened or not. So I'm not checking the file is opened or not. I'm going with the other statement. So file is successfully opened. My new.txt file is already there. So let me show you my file in the database. Go to the Turbo C, properties, open file location, Turbo C3, bin, and come to the end. Here you see my new.txt is already there. In that I written one simple statement. So whenever you are opening this file in the C program, the file marker position at 0th index. So 0 byte it will be there. So file marker will be here. If you read a character, the file marker will move to the 2nd position. If you read this space character, after this file marker will go to the F. After reading F, file marker will go to the I. So it will come in a sequential manner. And after reading T, file marker will position will point to full stop. After reading full stop, the file marker will come to the end of file character. Here, end of file character will be there. So this is the end of the file. So now we opened a file in reading mode. So file marker position will be at a 0 index. We will print whether it is pointing to 0 or not. to know the current marker, current file marker position, what is the function is used? Go to the program. Right here, I want to know current marker position. How to know? ftl function. So when we open mynew.txt in a reading mode, the file mynew.txt is opened in reading mode, and the file marker is positioned at the beginning of the file. So that means we will use ftl function. So inside this, it will take only one file pointer, fp. fp n equal to, so fp is what? mynew.txt, which is opened in reading mode, and file marker is positioned at the beginning of the file. That means the file marker is positioning at 0 index. So that 0, the file marker position 0 is written to the left side. That we will capture with n. So n is what? Integer value. Define the n also. You create n value also, n variable also, integer n. So now if you print n, the file marker position must be 0. \n file marker position %d, replace that %d with n. Right? If you print this, what will be printed? You will print 0, because whenever mynew.txt is opened in reading mode, file marker positioned at the beginning of the file. Beginning of the file means the marker position is pointing at 0 index. So that ftl function will also return 0 to the left side, because in this particular fp, the file marker is at the beginning. That means 0th index. So that 0 only return to the n. If you print n here, what will be printed in the place of %d? 0 is printed. Right. So before that, you write down after all the variable declarations one clr scr to clear the screen, and press alt F9. Two errors. What is file? So we must declare one std io.h hash include std io.h. Now you press alt F9 and control F9. So what is represented? File marker position is 0, because when you open a file mynew.txt file, the file marker is at the beginning only. When you read first character, it will go to the second one. When you read the second one, it will go to the third one, like this. Right, file is opened, and just now I have shown you what is the current file marker position. File marker position at 0. 0 means it is at the beginning. Now if you read the file marker, if you read the characters from the mynew.txt, what will happen? We'll start reading from first character to till the end. How to read character by character? Earlier, first programming code, while loop you write down. Here, to read character by character from mynew.txt, we will use the function fgetC. From the file what? fp. From the file, we have to read one character. That one character, I will store it into C. What is C? C is a integer type, a character variable. So, right. getC also you can write, and fgetC also you can write. I told you both the functions are same, right? fgetC function will read one character from fp. What is fp? fp is nothing but mynew.txt. So the file marker position at 0. When you are reading first character, the first character will be stored into C, and same character is compared to end of file. EOF, end of file character. Is that first character is not equal to end of file character? Yes, true. The character, first character is what? Some character is there. End of file character is not retrieved, because the first character is other than end of file character. So that character is not equal to end of file character. So it is true only. So when you enter into the while loop, we are going to print that particular character on the monitor. How to print? Printf. You write down %C with some space, comma. Here, how to replace %C with the C. Next, after printing the first character, you will go to the again while loop iteration. Now, fgetC function will retrieve second character. Now, that second character is retrieved and stored into C. Same character is compared with end of file character EOF. So that character is not equal to end of file character. Yes, true. Again, we'll go to the while loop and we will print second character also. And we will go to the F get C. We will read third character, and third character is stored into C. And again, the third character is not equal to end of file. This is true. And again, we are going to print the third, fourth, fifth, sixth, like this. All the characters are printed. We will come to the end of file. When end of file character is retrieved from the FP by using fgetC, that same end of file character is stored into C. Now you compare, end of file character is not equal to end of file character, false. So this particular statement will read all the characters from file FP until we reach to the end of file. So we are retrieving all the characters. Now if you print, how many characters are printed, we will see. Right. So everything is okay. So before printing, here you take one new line. Here you take, after printing this one, you take one new line. What we are doing in this particular printf statement, we are printing what is the file marker position. Then we are going to the while loop. And in the while loop, by using these two statements, we are printing all the characters from the FP. How many characters we are printing? Starting from 0 till the end of file, we are printing, because here in this particular statement, printf statement, you see n is printed. N means what? Current marker position. Current marker position is 0. So whenever you are printing here all the characters, you are printing from starting of the file. So Control F9, you see file marker position is 0. From 0th position, that means from 8th position, a file is an external collection of related data treated as a unit. So starting from 0 till end of file we printed. But I don't want to print from starting of the file, 0th index to till the end of the file. Now I want to move my file marker position to the some 21th place. So how to move? How to move the file marker position? Right now the file marker position at 0th index. You see file marker position is at 0th index. So that from 0th index, that means from a file is an external collection of related data treated as one unit. The total starting from 0 to end we have read. But now my intention is I don't want to read from 0th index. I want to move my file marker position from 0 to desired location. So to move a file marker to the desired location, we have to use the function fseek. In which file you are going to move? In FP file. How many bytes you are going to move in a forward direction? 21. And with respect to what you are moving? With respect to starting of the file. So what is the meaning of this one? Fseek function will move file marker of FP 21 bytes forward with respect to 0th index. With respect to beginning of the file, 21 bytes are moved forward direction. The file marker is moved forward direction 21 bytes with respect to starting of the file. For example, it is starting of the file, so 0. So beginning of the file, and from the beginning of the file 0, 21 bytes are moved. File marker will be moved by 21 bytes in a forward direction. So that is the meaning of this particular. So when you move 21 bytes forward, whenever you are reading the 11 character, you are reading from 21 or 22 bytes. You are not reading from 0th index. So you write down Control F9. Here you press Control F9. You see you are not reading from 0th index. If you are going to read from 0th index, you start with a file is a collection of, but we skipped 21 bytes and we are reading from collection of related data treated as one unit. So in this way, we can move the file marker to the desired location and we can read from a 21 byte. And you can also print here, along with the character, you can also print byte. How to print byte? %D. You are printing character, and that character position also, you can also print. Here you can print %character C, %D. So character will be replaced with C, and the number of bytes will be replaced with ftel function. Number of bytes, the byte position of that character, ftel, and you write down inside that particular FP. In that file, what is the position of the particular character is printed here, percentile D place. After printing this one, we will take one \T. Now you print Control F9. So first one is 22 character position is space. Next C, that is 23. After reading O, that position is 24. L position is 25 index, 26th index, 27 index is E, and the last one is 67, and the end of file position is 68. And next last one is some space will be there. Last one, end of file after last one, 70. So we are starting with the file index, file marker index 22 because we skipped already 21 positions and we are reading from 22 position. With this, we completed the fseek function. Now I want to, after reading all the characters from starting with the 21 to till the end, now I want to check where is the file marker. So now you guess the where is the file marker. Here, when you open the file marker position is the beginning of the file, and how we printed that beginning of the file position by using ftl function fp that returns the current file marker position to the left side that we captured with n, and same n is printed, that is 0, because when you open the file marker is pointing to 0 index or beginning of the file. And now before printing all the characters from the fp file, I don't want to read from starting. I want to skip 21 bytes. How to skip? Now I want to move my file marker position from 0 to 21th position. So I am using the fseek function in this particular file. I am moving 21 bytes. The file marker is moved by 21 bytes with respect to the starting of the file. Now if you read the characters from fp by using these two statements, from 22 onwards you are going to read, because already file marker is at 21 position. You moved that file marker from 0 to 21 by using fseek. After printing all the characters, file marker is positioned at the end of the file. So now if you print the position of the file marker by using the ftl function, how to know the current file marker position? N equal to ftl, and in which file you want to know? In fp file. So after reading all the characters, the file marker is moved to the end of the file. So when you write ftl fp, the end of file marker position is written to the left side. And if you print n, that last file marker position you are going to print. Printf. Here you write down \n. The file marker position after reading all the data, percentile d, comma, replace that percentile d with n. So what is n? N returns the last file marker position after reading all the characters. Now you press Ctrl F9. You see first file marker position is 0 when you open, and by using fseek function you move to the 21th position with respect to starting of the file. So when file marker is at 21th position, by using while loop you are reading after 21th position. That means from 22 position you are reading all the characters till 70. So when you are reading all the characters by using while loop, at the end the while loop is terminated when you reach to the end of file. So when you reach to the end of file, file marker also will be at end of file. That end of file marker position is printed with last printf statement. The file marker position after reading all the data is 70. Now my intention is I wanted to reset the position. I wanted to set the file marker position to the beginning of the file from 70th position. It is already at file ending. I mean, already file marker is at end of the file, which is at 70th position. How to set that marker position to the beginning? Earlier we followed one method. That method is you open the file which is opened in reading mode and you freshly open. You close the file which is opened in reading mode and we have to open the file freshly. When you open file freshly, the file marker automatically will be placed at beginning of the file. But this is not the approach. Again, for this, for simple thing, for setting the file marker at the beginning, we have to close and we have to open a file program. That is a difficult process. Instead of that, we have a simple function, that is rewind. We have a simple function rewind. Rewind function will take only one argument, that is fp. So if you give fp inside rewind, what rewind function will do? Rewind function will reset, or it will set the file marker of fp file to the beginning. After setting the file marker of fp file to the beginning by using rewind function, now you print the same file marker position like this. Then that file marker position must be shown as 0, because rewind function set the file marker position to the beginning of the file, which is 0. Now again you try to know the current file marker position by using ftell function. Here you give fp. So ftell function will return the file marker position of fp. And now you guess where is the file marker position after using the rewind. Rewind will set the file marker position to the beginning of the file. That means 0th index. After using executing rewind fp, file marker position is at 0. Now if you use ftell function on fp, it returns 0 only, because the file marker is at already at the beginning of the file, because we used rewind function. Rewind will set the file marker position to the beginning. Now you print the same file marker position, \n, the file marker position after rewind function, is, then you print the file marker position %d and replace with this particular n value, n. And press Alt F9, Control F9. You see starting file marker position when you opened 0, and by using fseek function, you moved your file marker position to the desired position 21 with respect to the beginning of the file. So whenever you are reading the characters, you are reading from 22 byte till the end 70. After reading all the characters, the file marker is also at the end. After reading all the characters, if you print file marker position, the file marker position after reading all the data is 70 is printed. After printing 70, we used function rewind. That rewind function will set the file marker position to the beginning of the file. After setting the file marker position to the beginning of the file, now again to know the file marker position, we used ftell function to print the file marker position. You see the last printf statement is printing the file marker position after using rewind function is 0, because rewind function will set the file marker position from 72 starting of the file. We no need to close the file and we no need to open the file freshly to make the file marker position at the beginning, or to set the file marker position at the beginning. So with this particular program is completed. In this program, we used all the ftell function, fseek function, and rewind function.